beautiful people, my name is Meili. Welcome and welcome back to this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for watching my content. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for supporting this girl to reach where she is right now. Thank you for the community. I mean, I see you. I love you. I appreciate you. I can't thank you enough, and I can't say it all, but thank you. Thank you for believing in me. And if you're just a passerby, you landed on this girl's channel, I mean, it ain't hard. Come on, subscribe, like this video, comment, tell us your ideas, your views on what you think about the video. All right, so as you can see on your screen, the title of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the things that I do invest in, those that I'm investing in right now, and those that I am planning to invest in the future. All right, they're not just many, they're not many. Actually, I don't plan this video to be long, so help me God, because they're just two of them. And without any further ado, let's just get into it. All right, so like I mentioned earlier, there are just two of them, and I am going to be telling you what it is and why I chose those among them all, right? I'll start with my long-term investment plan. I plan to invest in a kindergarten. Yeah. Why? Because I love kids. Guys, for those of people who know me, like if you know me, Meili, if you know Meili, you know that I love kids. Like my heart for them melts whenever I see them. Whenever I'm sad and I just scroll through my feeds or people's feeds and I land on the kids video, like suddenly my sadness disappears. They make me happy. They bring that inner happiness in me, that inner joy. They're too innocent. They talk things that are not making sense. You ask a kid, how old is your dad? My dad is 3 years old. They're like, okay. And how old is your mommy? My mommy is 5 years old. How old are you? I am 4 years old. You're like, okay, so you're older than your dad. You know what I mean? Who doesn't love that? I don't know. I love kids. I love them. And that is my biggest reason why I would love to start a kindergarten in my old age. I think it's going to be, I want it to be my retirement investment thing. Yeah, that is what I want to retire onto. Yeah. I know it goes beyond the love. You have to have some papers. You have to have more knowledge about kids. You have to be qualified. Like, I know it goes beyond the love, but at least I have the love. Yeah, that will push. All right, so what am I investing in right now? Right now, it is, we call it real estate thing, real estate. What is real estate? It is buying and selling properties. Now, particularly, I deal in lands. So I buy a land, I wait for it to appreciate, and I sell it. Why did I choose this kind of investment in all the investments, in all businesses that are out there? Number one, I know that them here. If you see me looking at my PC, it's because I know that them. Number one, it's because they don't require too much time. Like, yes, they do require the time of appreciating. Like if you buy a land today, you'll have to wait, if you need more money out of it. And also depending on where you bought it from, it will take you like a year to to get some profits out of it. Let's say you bought it, should we give it, let's say $5,000, right? Now you need to wait for it to appreciate, and then you get $6,000 out of it, right? Yeah, so that time it takes, it is the one that is required for it to appreciate. And by the requiring of time, what I meant is it doesn't necessarily require your time. Like you see right now, I'm here, but I have something going on home. I bought and they're appreciating. I'm just waiting, and then I sell. You know what I mean? So yeah, that kind of time it's not your present time, right? You just buy, you leave it there, it appreciates, and then boom. Unlike the business requires your presence time, your time. Like you wake up in the morning, you go open up your shop, you sit there, you see customers, you talk to them, blah blah blah, then you get money. Yeah, that is number one. And then number two, why I chose it is because it it doesn't require too much pressure. I can handle pressure. I really can handle pressure. But then it is different to have the pressure when you're actually expecting your daily bread from that kind of thing. You know what I mean? I feel like this is what parents, the dads, because they're the breadwinners, the pressure they go through when they don't get the money, because they feel like, what is my family going to eat tomorrow? I didn't make any money today. You know, that kind of pressure. So with real estate, they don't give that kind of pressure. You buy and then you wait. And then also, let me state this right now because I may forget. With the real estate, it shouldn't be your main source of income, because as you can see, I am dealing in it right now, but then I'm working. My job is I'm a teacher in China, right? So the money I got, that is where I invest in. That is what I invest in the other side. So it is not that it is my daily income, no. But then with the businesses, you can be here teaching and then you do a business back home. And then since it is the business, you need it to return. I don't know, because you need to buy more things. You need to keep on investing it. I don't know. It makes more sense if actually you buy things and you sell them. You buy and sell, because you're not just buying things with business. I mean, you're not just buying things to put them there, right? They have to be sold, and then you get the money, and then you keep buying, and then you sell, and then you know what I mean. Yeah. So that is another thing. I'm not under pressure. I'm not at all on pressure. I sell it when I want to sell it. If I feel like the market price right now is too low for me, let's say I bought it $2,000. Okay, let's be real. Let's say I bought it. How much should we give? Okay, now we are being real. I'm trying to transfer this money in the US dollars. Like you bought it $3,000 and you want to collect 4,000 out of it. So you have to give it some time, let's say a year or two, depending on the location of your land and how big it is actually developing, and how big is the land as well. Yeah. So let's say you bought it 3,000 and you need 4,000 of it. I would say a maximum, okay, not a maximum, a period of 6 months to a year, you can get some money out of it. Or okay, let's say 2 years, you can get some money out of it. One, you're not on pressure. Number two, your presence is not required. And then three, the time, you can use your time to do something else, right? To generate income from somewhere else, right? Yeah, that is it. The pressure is minimal compared to the other one, to other businesses. Number four, the peace. Now, since because you're not required, the pressure is not there, you'll have the peace, right? The peace, guys. Who doesn't love peace? I love peace. Yeah, you'll have the peace of mind. And then number five is there are minimal chances of getting lost from there. Leave alone these con men that are out there that sell lands that are fake, right? If you deal with genuine people, trust me, the loss will be minimal. Or you might get your capital out of it, but not really the profits. That is, if things really go bad. It has never happened to me. So I feel like there are minimal chances of you getting a loss. Let's say you bought it 3,000 and you want to sell it 4,000, and you gave yourself, let's say, 2 years. And then within those 2 years, the 2 years have not yet ended, and then the rich man comes and buy the entire community. It's like, I need this place, blah, 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 blah. So they can give you at least your 10 months, the ones that you bought from it, right? If God is on your side, I know things may go wild, but it is rare, if you know what I mean. But then with the business thing, I'm not trying to ditch the business. I'm just letting you guys know why I chose this kind of investment and not the other one. With the business, and by businesses, I mean maybe you're selling clothes, maybe you're selling shoes, you're selling hair pieces, you're selling gadgets, you know, that kind of a thing. You may put 3,000 in a business, and things don't go as you expected, right? Or you don't get customers, or your things are kind of getting outdated. Let's say with clothes, maybe this year we have a different kind of style, and next year they bring on something else. Like, the money you're going to sell a a styled cloth of last year is not the same money that you're going to sell it right now, right? You know what I mean? So yeah, things keep on changing. And then also you make expecting customers, people to buy your things, and then they don't. That is a loss. The more things stay in your shop, remember, since you need money in for you to bring in more things, that is already a loss. So yeah, but point number last is the thing of dealing with people. Guys, human beings. Human beings. The reason why I chose this kind of a thing, this kind of business, is because it doesn't really require too much of one-on-one dealing with human beings and different human beings. You know, it's let me just even mention it here. It's just YouTube channel. Like, I have to plead to you guys, please subscribe, please watch my content, please go in the comment section, comment, guys, like, guys, subscribe, guys, share. Like, I need to make it a song for you guys to do it. Then how? And remember, this is not my source of income. I'm just doing it because y'all, I would love my channel to grow. Well, I have plans of monetizing it, but right now it is. So you can imagine if now the pressure you get of dealing with people involves your daily bread. Like, if you don't plead with them, if you don't deal with them, then you have nothing to eat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You're like, please buy this. It looks nice. Let's say it's the cloth. It looks nice on you. Wow, you look so much pretty. Wow, it is the way it brought out your figure. Wow, your shape is. And then someone just disappoints you. They don't buy. After you pleading and trying to convince them, and then you have to keep on smiling. Oh, okay, next time. No, that is not me. I don't have that patience. I don't have that and you're not motivating me. Unless if it were kids. And then also the kids, remember, they don't understand. So I don't know. It is not me. These things of dealing with human beings, we are really very hard to deal with. So, but then with the land, I just go, I buy. And the good part of it, I don't deal with actually the seller or the buyer. If I buy, I pass through the agent. We call them brokers in my country. I need this. There's this guy. I only use one person. He's the one I trust. And then I get the land. And when it's time for selling it, I'm like, okay, I want to put it on sale. Boom. Like, that is it. There's nothing like, probably he's the one who sing and dance for the customers, not me, because yeah. Those are a few reasons why I chose this kind of business. And on the other one, however, I'll tell you the challenges that I do face in this business, in this kind of thing. It's, first of all, it requires a huge amount of money. You can't be having your $100 or $200 and think you'll own a property or a piece of land. No, you have to collect some good amount of money, and then you go and buy one. And then secondly, if you lose it all. Like, if you land on ungenuine people, the conmen, you're going to lose all your money at once. Yeah, that is a risk. That is too risky. Yeah, those are the few things that I'm dealing in. And I would mention also that I do help people. I don't call it business because it gives me some little. Yes, it's money, I know, but it's little. I help people who need stuff from here. Let's say you need a phone, you need a PC, you need some machine, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's not really a business. Those who know me can get in touch with me. Oh, Millie, I want this. Is it there? I'm like, okay, let me check. And then I get some small percentage out of it. It's really little. And then if it's my friend, I don't even get anything. But then if you're just a stranger, of course, I'll charge you. And I'll tell you that this is what I get from it. And this is what it is. And the shipping fee is this one. If you're interested, you can go on. So yeah, I don't really consider it as a business because it is nothing. Yeah, so those are a few things, guys, I do invest in, and that is my plan, my future plan. So yeah, if I start my kindergarten, I do need your kids. Support me. I'll dance for you, I'll plead for you, then I don't think so. Anyways, that's all I had for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it helped. If you had any plans, if you're stuck on what to invest in, I hope this one helped. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to practice kindness, and kindly practice kindness by commenting. Go into the comment section, tell me, what business idea do you think I should invest in? Do you have any business idea actually that doesn't require too much dealing with people, too much patience, and doesn't need me on the ground? Is it there aside from the real estate thing? If it is there, I would love to know about it. I would love to know more about it. Kindly tell me in the comment section. And also you can share your ideas. What you think I might have been wrong about the business, the kind of business, the farming, the rearing, the poultry, and all the stuff. You can tell me probably I was wrong, yeah, in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and share this video. Until next time, bye.